We still have a few weeks of summer left, just to say the least. We're not even quite to the hottest point in the year statistically. That comes in about a week. So we'll be staying hot for a while. Don't worry, there's no more surprise cold fronts for a while. But hot temperatures across the valley and maybe cooled a little bit the next couple of afternoons by some rain. Our rain chances are small, but it looks like there's enough moisture in the air that the sea breeze might spark a couple of showers or a weak thunderstorm each of the next few afternoons through Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday before things kind of go back to mainly dry again, but not too windy either. I don't think you'll have a big breeze around to cool you off. A little breeze like we saw today is possible, but no more crazy gusty winds for a while. It is hot out there in Starr County, 106 in Rio Grande City, which is better than the 107 last hour, but the sea breeze moving inland, cooling off most of the lower valley, back down to 90 in Brownsville, 92 in Harlingen, and 98 in McAllen. We even hit 100 here in Weslaco at the station earlier today. Feels like it's over 100 nearly everywhere. 106 the apparent temperature in Rio Grande City, 104 in Brownsville. Remember, the actual air temperature is 106 in Rio Grande City, but the air is a little less humid there, so it doesn't feel much hotter. But in Brownsville in the lower valley, where all the humidity is coming in off the Gulf behind the sea breeze, it adds a lot of humidity to the early evening. Your day planner tomorrow will go from what should be a fairly sunny start to the day with mostly clear skies and light winds to more of a mostly sunny midday, and so mainly dry. I think there could be a shower just beginning to pop up in one or two places, maybe by noon or 1 p.m., but an isolated shower, maybe a weak thunderstorm is possible tomorrow during the daytime. But still, I wouldn't get your hopes up too much. I think it's, a couple of spots get a quick downpour, but nearly every place probably dry. And it's still going to be hot, at least 103 in Rio Grande City tomorrow, 101 in San Ysidro. It might even be a couple degrees hotter than this with enough sunshine if it breaks through the clouds. There are some high, thin clouds coming through now, but upper 90s and near 100 in Hidalgo County tomorrow, including 98 in Elsa, near 96 in Brownsville, 95 in Los Fresnos, and 89 at the island. But you can see a flow of moisture coming in. Most of the time, the upper level winds, when they're coming down from the north, like you see here, it's kind of a dry flow, but there was a weakening disturbance that came out of Louisiana in the upper levels, and what's left of it is still drifting kind of down the Texas coast. And once that kind of crosses us tomorrow, it helps bring in a little bit of moisture, even though the disturbance is kind of falling apart. Just with that added moisture around, the sea breeze may be able to track or kick off a shower or storm. But you see, when we expand out, there's not a lot going on. Most of Texas is clear. What's left of that disturbance kind of coming down the coast, and once that passes by in a couple of days, it's back to probably not a lot for rain chances by Sunday and Monday. Along the East Coast, just want to show you there are still some severe thunderstorms possible. This yellow box is what's left of a severe thunderstorm watch along the East Coast. That's a cold front that's going through, but the tail end of that front kind of getting stuck in North Texas. You can see it on Future Track right there, kind of near Arkansas and the Texas line. Doesn't move much the next couple of days. The blue H is the upper level high I put on the map, and that is circulating around like this. So the northerly flow on this side of it is trying to bring down some dry air, but we got that little disturbance nearby keeping the small rain chance. I think eventually this wins out, though, by the weekend and next week, and that means temperatures probably get a little bit hotter in some areas than today, but at least as hot as it has been. So the first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Near 98 tomorrow. You saw Starr County, though, could easily be over 100 degrees. About a 20% chance of a shower or weak thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon and again on Friday. Maybe more like 10% on Saturday and probably less than 10% by Sunday. I think next week is looking kind of hot. August begins tomorrow, and the first week of August is looking pretty hot, and the long-range forecasts kind of say that warmer than normal temperatures are likely most of August as well. So the hot weather continues. We'll keep tracking it and have a look at the tropics coming up later this hour.